Check Music Review. We're back again for yet another fucking episode.
What up? What
Six,
up?
six fucking seconds in. Shout out to my co-hosts around the screen me again. Zach Riffle, backpack from 610, Ty Sav. Hopefully, Dollars will be tuning back in. He was having a little bit of camera problems. But we're waiting on him, and we're supposed to be having a special guest come on tonight. Derek, too fucking ill, so he's trying to get connected right now. Shout out to the chat that's about to be tuned in. Shout out to the people that are about to be tuned in, and we're about to get into this shit. So you already know how we started off. First off, to all my co-hosts that are on the fucking screen with me, how's everyone's fucking night going?
Man, we're doing good. Ready for some music, bro.
Ready for some fucking music? Is everyone ready for some fucking music?
Burning. Hey, we already got somebody from Twitch.
Oh yeah, someone's already on the Twitch.
I'm doing good.
Sheesh.
How's everybody doing?
All right, yo. So we're gonna start it off by opening the song. I'll open up the show with the first submission to this week. He was already submitting at fucking 12:56 yesterday, so you already know he got in there early. So we're gonna play. We're gonna open up the show with this as we get all our shares out and our tags. Get the Discord community over here, and here we go. Here we go. This is Electric Avalanche. What's in my bag?
Fired.
Bitch, we got them 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know. 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know. Keep it 150, 50, 100. I ain't bullshit, nigga. We coming, yeah, we coming. Keep it, bitch, drilling, we drilling, nigga. We dumping, nigga. I got your bitch grilling, nigga. She running everything, nigga. Need some money in this bitch. We ain't bullshit with nobody, we coming in this bitch. Nigga, you talking that shit, but you ain't dumping in this bitch. Nigga, my team thugging, motherfucker, and we hit. Nigga, big 20s,
50s, 100s galore. Walk in the spot and I buy out the store. Hot like fire, I set riots before. Anti-social, I ain't quiet no more. MJ on the kicks, I moonwalk on them. Bishop with the hoes, I smooth talk on them. Like 10 on the glass, like I want them. Big baguettes in my ear, and I
bitch, we got them 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know. 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know.
20, 30, 50 clips on the low. Pretty bitch, nigga, she get you knocked off your toes. Pop your eyes out for that chicken on the low. Send me 10 pikes, told him send me 10 more. Buy me little nigga, sneak this and on the low. Pistol with your bitch ass, tricky straight about your clothes. Keep it 100 with me like some 50s for me, bro. Stop asking the price, your bum is never copping from me, bro.
Got a little freak bitch, pussy like a deep dish. The way she deep throat the dick is our little secret. She got a nigga speechless, I'm giving hoes free dick. The only thing free bitch is Draco with 3 clips, being like a remix. Don't get me on this street shit, nigga go crazy. No, nigga go brazy. I don't purchase pussy, I make a bitch pay me. Ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes, my baby, my
bitch, we got
baby.
them 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know. 20s, 50 hundreds, dropping on the floor. We got these bitches really coming out they clothes. We got they niggas really tripping, trying to get exposed. Watch them niggas, they keep pistols in case you ain't know.
That was such an abrupt ending, yo. I didn't even know. You all probably thought I cut that shit off. Yeah. So I'm trying to I don't know why my first one didn't link the tags or in the Discord, but I got it up there now, so we're good. So the tune in should happen. Shout out to the 9 people that are tuned in with us. The Rappy, what's up, bro? We got the Twitch already tuned in, bro. Oh, we got people tagging in already. Sheesh. All right. So what's up? What's the verdict here? Who wants to start?
I mean, I was digging it, had like that West Coast, like almost like that hyphy vibe. Like, could definitely picture a couple of West Coast artists featuring on that with that dude.
All right.
Are we doing numbers or what are we?
Yeah, we're gonna do numbers from now on and just small brief feedback. So
I'd give it like a 7.
Yeah, I didn't really like the mix, to be honest, on it like that. I didn't know if it was the stream, but at first at certain parts I was like the mix could have been a little tighter. I'd say maybe like a 5.5, 5.5.
No, I agree. I'm gonna go with a 5, honestly, because the mix as well wasn't there for me. The vocals were pushed back. The beat was just overpowering the vocals, and it was just like I felt like the song was just kind of all over the place. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, I'm agree with that. Like I'm gonna give it a 5 too. It just nothing really about it captured me, and the only good thing I'll say I had going for it was like the first guy, his sound. That's about it. But like I don't even think it really fit the beat.
Yeah, no, I agree. So yeah, I think this one I think this one is not gonna pass the vibe check of the show for the night. But that don't matter, bro. Keep sending music in because you never know. Like we always say, the first show we had the Zoe Sinatra. I hope he turns in with us tonight. Shout out Zoe Sinatra. We didn't fuck with his first song, but the second song he sent in the following week was a fucking banger. So all right. So we're gonna jump into the next one. It looks like the homie DB sent one in and tagged 10 people. That's once again, shout out to everyone, the 11 people that are tuned in. Yo, listen, if you sent in music tonight, I'm letting you know now. Obviously, you can probably see the Discord community yourself, but we have over 100 and some submissions for tonight. So we have actually congratulations to us too, and congratulations to the community because we're 2 away from breaking 200 members of the community.
Let's
and
go.
We've only been open for only like 2 fucking weeks, so that's like amazing. But
Yeah, like that is super
That's pretty dope
awesome.
growth.
200 people in like 2 weeks in a
2
Discord.
weeks.
Like that's insane, man. Like, by the way, if you guys are watching up here, like I don't know if anyone's on Twitch, YouTube, but go add us on Twitch. Go add our YouTube channel as well. We posted all the links in the Discord. Go add everything for us.
So we have a thing going to give us, people tuned in some incentive to get their music played right away, jump to primetime priority play, right? So if you tag 10 people in this live and you drop your Discord name, we can bump you to the top of the list. And that's what we're actually going to do right now with the homie DB. He tagged 10 people, and the song that he sent in is Ventin'.
I'll show you. Say he just recorded an hour ago.
They think I'm chasing music dreams, but really I'm just venting. You ain't been through what I've been through, less you feeling what I'm spitting. My pain's different, I ain't bragging what I'm saying. Hope you never feel this pain, I hope I never do again. They think I'm chasing music dreams, but really I'm just venting. You ain't been through what I've been through, less you feeling what I'm spitting. My pain's different, I ain't bragging what I'm saying. Hope you never feel this pain, I hope I never do again. Fuck a fake friend who never gave credit. They don't hate me cause I'm right, they hate me cause I said it. Fuck them daddy, cause you ain't never need them anyway. Fuck a 13th reason why, man, these people got like 50 shades. Two-faced, throwing shade, but it's okay. I'm finna stay inside, man, I'm sunburned anyway. Man, I'm sick of all the violence in my life. Wish I could snap a finger, have some guidance in my life. Sometimes I fail, but it's alright, no one to tell, no one in sight. If I started drowning, nobody would save my life. Man, I'm sick of all the violence in my life. Wish I could snap a finger, have some guidance in my life. Sometimes I fail, but it's alright, no one to tell, no one in sight. Life full of darkness, I'm trying to save the light. I'm trying to save the light. I'm trying to save the light. They think I'm chasing music dreams, but really I'm just venting. You ain't been through what I've been through, less you feeling what I'm spitting. My pain's different, I ain't bragging what I'm saying. Hope you never feel this pain, I hope I never do again. They think I'm chasing music dreams, but really I'm just venting. You ain't been through what I've been through, less you feeling what I'm spitting. My pain's different, I ain't bragging what I'm saying. Hope you never feel this pain, I hope I never do again.
All right, y'all. That's a dope way to open the show, bro. I was a little concerned because the first one wasn't all the way there, but that was a dope one, bro. That was some emotion shit. That was some real shit. Who wants to kick that one off for the night?
Yeah, if you said that was recorded a few hours ago, Sav, that's crazy. Who recorded that a few hours ago?
This DB. No, he said an hour ago, if that.
Really? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, especially if they already got the mix on that. Yeah, I'd give that I think I'd go like a 7.5, 8, probably 8 out of 10. I'd say. Like definitely once the mix gets reined in too a little more for sure.
No, I definitely agree, bro. I'm going with the 8 for that. That was fire, especially if that sounds that good and it was all done in an hour, bro. I appreciate you getting that shit done and making sure that shit came to our show for the first listen for real. That shit was fire. I'm definitely going with an 8. I think Backpack's next.
Yeah, I like the delivery on that one. I'm gonna give it a 7 though.
Facts. So what made you give it a 7 down from an 8 for you?
I mean, hold on. I think I like the content a little bit, but it could be a little stronger for me.
All right. Remember, artists, if you're tuned in, the 12 people, shout out to y'all tuned in, waiting for your music to be played. Tag 10 people and you bump to the top. Let's go. I know everyone knows 10 people, yo. Here we go. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which looks like, oh, hold on, we got someone tuning in. Oh, it's ill.
Next one is Xeno Clutch on Discord.
We gotta figure out why we got the echo here.
Hold on, let me take the
Because he ain't
echo.
got a mic. Get it,
Yo. Uh-oh. Oh, now it's good.
That's better?
Yeah, much better. There we go. My bad show. We're back at it. Joe Clutch, what up, homie? I know you're tuned in with us right now. You're submitted to the email. We no longer take submissions to the email. Everything goes to our official Discord community now. I pinned the comment in the live comments, so you can just click that link and it'll give you an invite to the Discord. You can send us a YouTube link or MP3 in there. We're going to get to the next one here. Shout out again to the homie.
Next one is Phase B to God.
Shit, where did 2 go? He just left. Well, the next one is Sav. So
he said you can play others first.
Oh, hold on. Someone just tuned back in with us. Here we go. All right.
Phase B to God. He said you could play others first. So.
All right, here we go. Phase B to God, baby. Let's see what it is. Oh, here it is. All right, everyone, make sure they're muted. We're playing None of My Business by Phase B.
Noise down.
Loud packing, I'm sipping. Tito's cause I'm different. Broken hearts, I ain't fixing. F&E's, I ain't mixing. That's why I'm back in the kitchen. Break bag it and flip it. So if it ain't about money, I guess it's none of my business. For the money, yeah, I'm with it. Got a joke, yeah, I'm with it. Been a crook, yeah, I'm with it. Let's make a move, let's get it. I'm trying to count up these digits. Go a couple rounds when I hit it. Yeah, I'm trying to count up these digits. Ride around town on some inches. Block work, I be trapping. Play my part, no acting. Be in the field with the action. Real rap, no cap. All my life I've been a savage. No happiness, just madness. So I'm a Philip a bag shit. Big bank, no brag. Live like I never had shit. Remember I ain't never had shit. Now pop tags, new fat. Long clip, new rack. Loud pack, new gas. More money, new stash. 235 of active. QSB was brack. Loud pack and I'm sipping. Tito's cause I'm different. Broken hearts, I ain't fixing. F&E's, I ain't mixing. That's why I'm back in the kitchen. Brick bag it and flip it. So if it ain't about money, I guess it's none of my business. Hard days got me grinding. All this pain got me grinding. Earn respect, I got timing. Play this back, rewind it. Real rap, no nonsense. All facts, no options. Keep it going, no stopping. On 10 toes and I'm locked. About to get to it, I'm ready. Let's do the stew, I'm ready. On problems with who? I'm ready. I'm packing the tools, heavy. Aim it at you, deadly. Nobody in my crew friendly. What you wanna do? Test me. Big bird, deadly. Loud packing, I'm sipping. Tito's cause I'm different. Broken hearts, I ain't fixing. F&E's, I ain't mixing. That's why I'm back in the kitchen. Break bag it and flip it. So if it ain't about money, I guess it's none of my business. Money up, so I'm back to it. Grabbed the pen and got back to it. Mama business on my back to it. Just watch how they react to it. Turn up, get smacked to it. Roll up, go track to it. Mind your business and stack to it. Never known to make whack music. On any beat, I'ma act foolish. Body shit and just act cool.
money up, cause I'm packs and moving. Fuck money up, then I'm gat shooting. Big debt, then I'm gat shooting. Disrespect, then I'm gat shooting. A lot of bloodshed when I'm gat shooting. Find any reason to act stupid, but I ain't tripping, my eyes open. Patient, I'm time chosen. Ball hard on the line posted. Took my shot, I was wide open. Head shot left and wide open. Bitches thought legs wide open. I just want the head, but my guys cool. Back to the bread, no mind focus. Loud packing, I'm sipping. Tito's, cause I'm different. Broken hearts, I ain't fixing. F&E's, I ain't mixing.
All right. So the song was 3 minutes and 31 seconds, and obviously, we can't go that deep into a song because we want to keep the show rolling and give as many people a chance to listen as possible. But I try to dig in as deep as I can. Shout out to FaZe once again. None of my business. Who wants to kick off the feedback?
I'd say that sometimes a great delivery can be held back by like the mix a little bit, and I felt like that's what kind of happened with a few of these first songs. Like I'd probably go. I like the overall delivery though of the vocals. I felt like everything could have been a balance just to hit a little bit more. Maybe like a gate or something was like limiting, or maybe a limiter. Jay could probably point out the more specific knowledge of it. But like something felt like it was like just crunching it and not giving it its full like life of the song. So I'd probably go like 6.57 out of 10, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Joe Clutch. Like I think it definitely needed like a switch up, and because it was a little bop, but like I think the delivery, maybe it was the mix, but I think the delivery could have been just a little stronger too. But other than that, like it had some potential. It just needed a little change up.
Hey, and shout out, by the way, too, not to interrupt anyone, too. We got 4 people right now on YouTube as well, and I think about like 12 on Facebook. That's awesome. We just started watching.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out.
On Twitch. Shout out to everybody tuned in. I'm sure YouTube is fucking.
Yeah,
YouTube
just
is
on there
for some people too.
Yeah, 4 people already on there. Yeah, Sav, how are you feeling about the song? You and Derek.
I was digging it. I would do something with Do. I would find a track that we could work on. I feel like that shit would be fire.
Yeah, I was feeling it too. I agree with the mixing. Could be a little better, but that joint was fire.
He said none of his stuff is mixed, so him and the homie Jay might have to get into contact.
Yeah, I just seen that. He said that.
That's pretty good for that mix, though.
Yeah,
I agree.
So we have the homie Chris Rojas. He asked what the email is to submit, bro. We actually put together a Discord community for everybody to network as well as submit music to our podcast. I just replied to your comment from my other page, and it has the Discord link there for you. So my feedback on this is definitely gonna. I kind of don't have any feedback now because what really threw me off was the mix. But now he's saying that it's not mixed, but it's actually like that. I feel like the song would sound really good mix, because if that's just a dry recording, that's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like if that's just a dry recording, let's talk and about doing some business, bro, because that's a pretty decent dry recording from what I can hear as far as through my headphones I have on and everything. And shit, if that's like the quality of your dry recording, we could get a really good mix out of that. So still getting submissions, baby.
And we do not, sadly, if they send a SoundCloud link, you got to send a YouTube or MP3, y'all, please.
Yeah. So we're only taking YouTube MP3. Maybe someday in the future we will try to mess with a little bit more. I mean, like it lets us play it right. If it lets us play it right from the Discord, then I guess we can play it. If we have to go and leave Discord to go to something else, I'm not playing it. You know what I mean? So if I find a SoundCloud link tonight and it lets me play it right from the Discord, then cool. If not, then send in a YouTube or send in a MP3. Just edit your submission to what it is. Shout out to the 14 fucking people tuned in with us. Drop Queen Pressa, what's up? Antoine Dudley, what's the email? If someone can get in the comments, please, co-host, and drop the Discord link for him. We're gonna get into this next one, Solo Boogie.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got Shape Video Masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes and aesthetics. Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition.
Steve-O go crazy.
Don't let these eyes fool you. I'll open them wide and hit my wink, my vision bust medullars. Yeah, who said I'm patched up? They talking down on me, but I ain't faced, cause I know that shit rumors. And yeah, my hooping days is over, but I'm still around the shooters. Might be blind, baby, but I gotta hustle, I'm gonna get that Gouda. Sat down, talk to God, he blessed me, I'm like hallelujah. We on two different paths, move out my way, or I'ma scoot you. You going left, I going right, it ain't no shortcuts. I was acting stupid, mama had to put me on the short bus. Yeah, and I'm popping my shit for the folks who don't know. Bitches big papa, you don't know Selena, you better ask your hoes. And don't be acting like we cool, if you know, you know. Might knew me back then, but not right now, I've been and closed them doors. I lost my keys to all the knobs, just like my handles broke. Can't wait till I can see 200,000 for a show. Know it's coming and I'm blessed, I'm manifesting that. And gotta get my lick, cause I know God gon' handle that. I'm putting scissors on the strings, I don't want be attached. You cross the line, you pick the side, it ain't no coming back. I'm bound to bump into that bag just like I'm running back. I know your bitch want me, she try to kidnap me with that kitty cat. If I go outside, they probably gon' holler Selena's back. Nah, I ain't thugging with you niggas, ain't tryna be a part of that. My life really like a movie, but it ain't Cinemax. I see y'all talking out your heads, but it's giving 50 cap. Yeah, the shit that y'all say just to get 100 taps. I hit my knees every day like, Lord, can you bring my family back? Man, I do anything just to bring my vision back. Man, I do anything to bring my uncle back. Black forever, 3200 legend, better get back before they shoot their weapons. Angels on the side of me and they gon' protect me. Yeah, don't let these eyes fool you. I'll open them wide and hit my.
All right. I'm gonna let 2Ill, the special guest of the night, tap in and give us his feedback first.
I was really fucking with that one. That shit was fire. I like the beat. Kind of sounded like some Kodak shit. I was fucking with that one.
But what was the rating? If you had to give a rating, we usually try to do the 10 out of 10s.
I would say a 7.
Okay, bet. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going with an 8, bro. I feel like that was probably the best song of the night so far, flow wise, and definitely best song of the night so far, mix wise. So I'm definitely going with an 8 for that so far, 100%.
Bro, I'm gonna go a little even higher than that. I'm going 9.
9. All right.
That was definitely the marketability of that song. Like, he sounded like this one artist I've been following. I think Swayze, I think is his name on Instagram. It kind of sounds. It's just where the beat kind of just rides. It's like a nice West Coast. Like the sub just hits, the vocals gliding throughout the beat. Like that thing was fire, bro. Whole thing. I liked it personally. It's just like that.
I was fucking with that.
Yeah, I like that kind of poppy music sometimes though too.
Yeah, we're gonna need
C Nasty, what up, bro? Drip Drop, what's up? She said Drip Drop said crazy. That shit's a 10, gang. Yo, get the collabs in if you want to know who that was. Shit, I think I got rid of it from the list already.
Yeah, C Nasty said just not for me. It wasn't.
Oh, that was Solo Boogie.
It wasn't. No, but C Nasty said it wasn't for me. Yeah, like it wasn't really my thing either. But I do like I like this delivery and his sound. Just I don't know. It wasn't.
Do we know the name of it?
It was the lyrics. I mean, yeah, the lyrics are all right to me. I'll give it a 7.
All right, it's just a 7. That's it, huh? All right, let's.
I
What
give it
up,
like a
Dollars?
9.5.
What's Sam?
Dollars, tap in. What do you
My
think
fault. I
about
was
this one, bro?
doing some shit, and then my monitor was frozen for some reason, so I had to jump back in.
Yeah, it was frozen for a while.
I kind of came in mid song, but as far as like the flow, it was cool. It actually gave me like a throwback kind of sound, but more modern. I'll give it a 7 too because it wasn't too much my style, but I like the delivery and the energy into the song, and you know what I'm saying. It seemed like he put it. It seemed like they put, you know what I'm saying, the right amount of energy and substance into what they was doing. But again, it just wasn't my sound, so I gave it a 7 too.
Nah, I can definitely feel that. All right. So let's go to the next one. Well, did anyone not give feedback? My bad. I think everyone gave feedback, right? It's hard to keep up with a panel full of people.
That would be dope. Someone just commented that we should do a collab chat in the Discord.
Yeah, make a collab chat in the Discord so people can link up and make some stuff together. We can definitely do that.
I had one made, but yeah, you didn't want the notifications going crazy.
Yeah, so specifically we were gonna do it, but the problem with that is everyone's gonna submit their music in the wrong place, and I just know for a fact because I've ran communities like that with like thousands of people before, and the Discord that we have right now isn't even at that level yet, and it's once it gets to that point, it's gonna be like imagine like unleashing like the gates like every day, and then people are just gonna flood the wrong chat. It's just gonna kind of be counterproductive sometimes. But yeah, we'll try.
We might be able to hold like events within the Discord server too.
Yeah,
like,
something like that would be more realistic, like something like an event or maybe a local live show, especially like it's a good gathering for a community, and that's why we made it for sure. But yeah, it's not a bad idea by any means, but it's just sometimes people just blindly don't read which section they're submitting to.
Exactly, and we got enough problems with getting people to submit the right format for us. So,
Yeah,
all right,
so
well, let's
what's
get
next?
into the next one. The next one home is the homie Ty Sav, Living Life.
Wonder. Okay.
Yo, I gotta start living more in the moment. Stop worrying about the past. Stop being so concerned about the future right now. Live in the moment. Living life in the moment, so fat cones we talking, just good times and joking, no drama unfolding, so we party up and get faded. Fuckery got me jaded, bullshit I'm facing, just got me wanting to get wasted. Some shrooms for that stress relief, joints roll with that blue dream. Praise God for remedies, Mother Earth know what's best for me, so I sit back and I just get fried. Best ways to calm my mind, if it wasn't for weed, I really don't think I'd be getting by. Bone packed with that pole in that LSD got me glowing. Somebody got me rolling, just living life in the moment. This all for some stress relief, so we puff on that sweet leaf. Now problems is obsolete, I put the cone out and repeat. Bone packed with that pole in that LSD got me glowing. Somebody got me rolling, just living life in the moment. This all for some stress relief, so we puff on that sweet leaf. Now problems is obsolete, I put the cone out and repeat. Living life just how I want, getting faded off hella blunts. Tried to find a fuck to get, but I couldn't find a single one. Oh well, tough love, that's just how that shit go. I ain't stressing, got shit though, just pass me my endo. Been chillin' on my own damn pad, not homie, not going back. I ain't one for all y'all slut, y'all motherfuckers getting kissed my ass. Leave me alone and let me work, don't care whose feelings I hurt. All I really need by my side is that fucking perk. Bone packed with that pole in that LSD got me glowing. Somebody got me rolling, just living life in the moment. This all for some stress relief, so we puff on that sweet leaf. Now problems is obsolete, I put the cone out and repeat. Bone packed with that pole in that LSD got me glowing. Somebody got me rolling, just living life in the moment. This all for some stress relief, so we puff on that sweet leaf. Now problems is obsolete, I put the cone out and repeat.
All right, so I'm gonna sit this one out because everyone knows Ty Sav is a longtime friend and client of mine. So I'm gonna sit this one out, and we will let the panel take over for this one.
I think I always say when I hear that song, it's like Mac Miller vibes for sure. I'm sure someone else will agree with that. But yeah, I think
My girl said the same thing.
Yeah, last time I think I rated at like a good like 8. Yeah, I liked it. It's like a good Mac Miller vibe for sure. I did feel like if I can give you one constructive thing, since we are on a review show, at some points I feel like maybe it kind of died off, like the energy. That's just me, maybe. It's like
I feel that.
Yeah, like if I was gonna be constructive, maybe at some points it got a little dead. Maybe it could have used a little change up.
Yeah, I feel that. Little bit more energy also.
Yeah, that's what I would say was me probably. Like it was just like if I was gonna say for like we probably didn't play the whole thing too. I know we cut him off at a certain point too.
Well, no, that was the whole thing. That was all of it.
Okay, bet. Yeah, sometimes it's like when you just get. That's where I'm at with sometimes with songs too. It's like sometimes when you have a good song, then you gotta make it interesting the whole time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like keep that peak interest. People's attention span so bad anymore.
I should have flipped the verses.
Oh, here we go. No, we're not fucking
No,
re-recording.
I'm not re-recording. I'm not back. No.
No, I'm not starting all that. I'm not. I was just saying, like, if I'm gonna be like when
Yeah,
next,
nah.
like next time type shit. You feel me? Nah, I don't want to plant a seed of doubt. I was just saying, this is a rookie show. You
I
can't.
love that song. I fuck with that
We
song.
got it. Yeah.
I'm
Got it.
gonna be getting a couple more shots in. I need Jay to come to the place so I can have him record a few more shots and get that music video going.
All right, so let's rock it out.
So, yeah,
then.
I don't remember what I rated last time, but like I think that was one of Sav's best tracks, like as far as like his delivery and flow and stuff.
Yeah. I would encourage you to look for select beats around that style more often. It gives you it suits your vocals very well. But I also agree with Zach that at some point it could have used this flow switch, maybe a little bit more emphasis on the ad libs at some point, even like not all the way throughout the song, but maybe even emphasizing your ad libs or doing some doubles at some point would have opened it up a little bit more. But overall, I think the beat selection and everything, it suits your style.
Oh yeah, I've been feeling them lo-fi beats.
Yeah, no, the
Oh,
beat
yeah.
for real. I personally, if I'm gonna give any feedback, I think that's Sav's best track. For real. And I just want to say congratulations to the Discord server. We have officially hit 200 community members in the Discord server as of right now.
Nice.
So shout out to the whole fucking community that's tuned in the last 3 weeks as we rebranded the Mic Check Music Review. We wouldn't be doing this show without you. We got Derek 2L back on the camera. Here he is. He keeps logging on, logging off. Derek 2L, man. Always something, bro. All right, so we're going to get into the next song here. It looks like we got the homie 6 up next. Remember, right now, if you tag 10 people in the fucking chat to tune into the show, I know you all know 10 or more people. Believe me, y'all are music artists. I'm sure everyone that tunes into the show right now got 10 or more fans. If you tag 10 or more people, we bump your music up in the queue here. So the next person that did that is the homie 6. I got it right here. It's called Vroom featuring Vil 6. Oh, I think he's the feature on this. Let's check it out.
Go.
Skirt off in this SRT. The exhaust hit the engine go vroom. Hardcore, I've been dead in my tone. Shoot threes, I don't never shoot twos. Down bad and had to get the low. Think ahead, bro, you gotta make a move. It get handy when I use my tool. Ran down, my niggas in pursuit. Vroom, ayy, vroom, ayy, vroom, ayy, vroom, yeah, vroom, yeah, vroom, yeah, vroom, ayy, vroom, ayy. Ball so hard in the end zone. I was down so bad like a Flintstone. Thought I told you I'd be 10 toes. Do this too easy like free throws. I spin a block at the lay low. Use pop zans with the lame mix Fago. Fuck niggas always wanna say something. I'ma roll up big blunt, I'ma face some. Vroom, ayy, vroom, ayy, vroom, yeah, vroom, let's go. Vroom, ayy, vroom, big, vroom, ayy, vroom, go.
Everybody saw Vil 6 in the room. When evil pop out, you know what to do. Repeat your life in the radio tune. Man, bitch, I'm gonna holler at the middle of June. These niggas tripping like they off of shrooms. With flow in the back and he gripping a tool. I am a Martian, I come from the moon. You come with that bullshit, little bitch, I'm immune. Smoke on the gas, I get high off the fumes. My eyes, they be red like the color maroon. Wish I did gone better, see every move. Fairly up parents, if I want, you can poop. Up in the coop with my dog, he like scoop. Saying it's calling, he asked what's a move. I'm never lacking, I stay with the tool. I see the feds hit the gas and go.
Vroom, ayy, vroom, ayy, vroom, yeah, vroom, let's go. Vroom, ayy, vroom, big, vroom.
All right, so I'll start.
I was rocking with that. My bad.
Yeah, I'll start this one off. I'm going with a 6 only because I just don't feel like I was a fan of the monotone style of the verses. I mean, I feel like the
That's
hook
fair.
was kind of lit and shit. The second verse though was like straight flatlined. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was just straight.
I can agree with that. Like with that, yeah, with that opinion, yeah, probably like realistically, it's probably like a 6.57. But like, if I was gonna say like if that just came on my Spotify, I'd probably add it. Like, I liked it. I kind of liked it with like it sounded like this one artist Sync. I wish the homie Jacob J Raw was in the fucking chat. He got this feature with this artist Sync, and he kind of has that like goth kind of like Suicide Boys flow. I don't know, like I kind of liked it personally. But yeah, I get you. I agree with your feedback.
Yeah, it's just to me, it's not.
Yeah, I would still say I still enjoyed the song though, and keep going, keep making music, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely keep submitting too, because this just that doesn't mean we're not gonna fuck with your music, bro. It just means that this one just wasn't hitting for some of us while it was for others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody in the Facebook live too, please, and YouTube, whatever, please like the actual live and share, tag, please. It like helps the like feedback of the like algorithm of everything. Because like I think I saw at one point we have like almost 1,000 comments and like 9 likes. I was like, everybody drop a like on there.
Nah, that's what's facts. Like I said, once again, I'm gonna keep saying it too. If you're tuned in with us right now and you tag 10 people, you fucking are gonna get your music moved up into the queue. Right now, everything's lit. We got like 20-some people I can see tuned in on all the platforms. So we got like 20-some people across the whole platforms. This just keeps growing, bro. So let's fucking get it. Sarah Hayward, what's up? What's up? Sarah, tag some artists.
Most money in the building. What up, brother?
Most money. What up? Tag some artists, Sarah. Tag some artists. And let them know. Join the Discord community. You join the Discord community. Submit for some artists. Let's go. It's lit right now. We have officially broken 200 people in the community. So shout out to the community. But right now we're gonna be moving on.
I think it was a little hard to hear. Like, you know, it was definitely like that monotone kind of sound. So and I'm trying to pay attention to this shit too. So like, yeah, it didn't really grab me. It was hard to hear.
I think it was listenable to a sense. Like, it was catchy. The Vroom thing kind of kept you interested. I don't think it was anything that stood out otherwise, though. I think that their flows were fairly consistent, but I think the quality took away from what the potential song could have been.
All right. Now that's fair too. Shout out to the fucking 25 people across all platforms that are tuned in with us right now. If you're on the Facebook Live with us, which is 18 of y'all, if you're one of the 18 people fucking tapped in with us, tag 10 people, we'll move your fucking music up into the queue on the Discord server as well. Oh damn, we're getting Discord. We're getting submissions like crazy right now. I love it. Then Dougie Fresh, what up? Yo, 6 Cobain, appreciate y'all. Yo, submit again next week, man. We want more music every week. Sarah Hayward said, I got you. This shit is
so and let's get Dino Clutch up next. If we didn't submit correctly, then it's Enkii, ENKII.
All right, we got you. All right, so the next one here is Joe Clutch, Standing Ovation.
Remember, YouTube and MP3s in the Discord too, y'all.
Awaken the beast within your soul. Welcome to the show. If you would please take your seats.
Joe Clutch here. Thank you all for coming to the show. Forget what you were told. You are now mine to hold. With every drop of the beat, driving the last nail, sign and seal the deal. Slick as butter, my flow is unreal. Inside, but I'm grinding like I'm in the field. All my haters playing make believe. They don't want it to be real. And I got sex appeal, baby. I'm a package deal.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real. I could have been a mad scientist with a lyrical invention machine. I know the sound is so unique. I had to give it up to God. All of it was heaven sent. Most of the time I had, I feel like I wasted it. Trying to look ahead at what's in front of me. I gotta grab it all in one trip, like I'm bringing in the groceries. Baby, better not let go of me. You know the train's about to leave. I got a date with Destiny.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I'm not crazy, bitch.
I just be keeping it real.
I just be keeping it real.
Thank you all for coming to the show. Bid me farewell, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so now we're starting to dive into something different. Shout out to the 22 fucking people that are tuned in with us right now. So I'm going to say it once again. If y'all are tuned in, tag your 10 people, join the Discord community with us. We broke over 200 fucking community members tonight, and submit your music. Once you tag the 10 people, I'll move your music up into the queue. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. So what's up with that one, bro? I'm not really a fan of rock music or that type of style, but I definitely have started. This guy has started to grow on me over the last year. He sent in music. He said I've been called Ted Durst. So yeah, it kind of gave Limp Bizkit vibes, right?
Yeah,
That's funny. I like that.
Definitely Limp Bizkit vibes, bro. I'd say if the mix was a little, I feel like reined in. I'm a big person on the mix, bro. I hate to always say that, but I always feel like if you take a production like that and you put a superstar kind of mix on it, that thing goes to a 10 out of 10. But I'd still say that was a good 7.5, 7.5 for me. I loved it. I love music like that personally.
I'd give it an 8. Parts of it reminded me of Head PE, honestly, especially in the beginning. It really reminded me, gave me some Head PE vibes, and I was fucking with it. I was digging it, early Head PE.
Yeah, it's definitely not my go-to, but I was fucking with it. It was the best song of the night, I think, so far. But yeah, someone said I seen someone said in the comments that it was a little flat.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it comes in the mix.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. I think the mix could have been a little stronger. So I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with this one. I'm going with the 8.
I'm gonna go with a 7 just based off the mix, but as far as the versatility and just bringing something different to the channel, I think that was a very dope song. I listen to a lot of different sounds, so I can appreciate that sound alone. Even though I'm probably not the biggest rock fan, that was very much entertaining to listen to, and I wish that it was the quality wise it was to its potential for sure.
All right, yo, L, you can talk. I don't know why his microphone isn't turned on. Try to X out and I'm gonna remove you and then try to come back in, bro. It might just be that you forgot to plug your microphone in or unmute your microphone or set up your microphone in the settings.
This guy.
All right, so we're gonna get back into it with the next one because I think everyone gave feedback on that one. So the next one that we have in the list is J Ra, Remember How to Forget, and this one's featuring the co-host Zach Riffle.
Yo, y'all hear me?
There you are. Yeah, we got you now.
I don't know if Jacob's in the chat, but go check out. I'm trying to get his Spotify up. Go check out J Ra.
That last joint,
Enki was up next.
We got Enki up next after this. Yep.
Okay.
So here it goes. J Ra, Remember How to Forget, featuring Zach Riffle.
Said how to say it, where was God when I was praying? Way too high, let's go below. Not the same, I walk the flow. How to load is lock the door. Crack and seal my face out. I am not a role model. Warn you, I said don't follow. Friends don't turn to foes. Wobbles fucking down a whole bottle.
How do I escape? How do I escape? How do I escape?
Take a second on the record just to find forget.
All right. Shout out to the
Appreciate
homie
the
Zach. Shout out to the homie Zach Riffle and J Raw. Yo, the Chaz lit tonight, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for real. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's actually his song. So it's crazy. That was the first song so he hit me up randomly on Instagram to do a track. I featured on that one and like mixed it for him and everything. And then yeah, he's just kind of been one of the homies ever since. Yeah, go look him up. JRAA. It's Remember How to Forget.
What was it just me, or was like the beginning low? I thought the beginning was like low.
Yeah,
it was hard to hear.
Yeah, it
like
might
it
have been,
sounded good, but it was really low.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I think it sounded good on the stream. I don't know. Maybe the stream cut out. I don't know. I don't know. Did you hear that, Jay? I don't know.
Sav said the same thing. Like we were saying the same thing at the same time.
I didn't hear what they heard.
I'm
also doing like 100 things in the background.
Sometimes we have the string cut out too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I had to listen like for the first verse. I had to listen closer. Like it felt like the vocals
So like basically we're trying to get his recording situation right and stuff. Like he's kind of like just starting doing music and everything. You feel me? Like he's like someone that started, maybe he's like within his first like 10 first shows kind of thing. You feel me?
Oh shit. Yeah. Where I feel that then.
So it's trying to like build up. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, I'm already on his ass getting a good mic.
Yo, that Zounds website that fucking Jay uses, they have some awesome fucking equipment and payment plans. I'm about to get a couple of things off of there.
Yeah,
I'm about to produce my own music.
I was just telling him to get the Slate mic like Jay's been rocking with.
Yeah, that's my next. If I don't get if I don't get my shit, my drum pad, I'm getting that. I got the Sony mic though right now.
That's a good testament though, like if how one vocal take, if it's recorded on a bad mic, can set off like a song for someone's like opinion. Like it's honestly the harsh truth about like for anyone out there listening and sending in their songs. It's like you always sometimes want to have it recorded with the same mic, if possible.
Sheesh. All right, yes,
some good quality mics for low prices because those Slate mics are only like $3 something.
Yeah, well, that's because they came out with the ML2 and now they have the ML like 1A, which is the next step, and we'll get into it on the private chat. But see, Dougie Fresh says Slate mic is fire. Play what's in my bag next. Yo, bro, tag 10 people and we move you up into the queue. We're still getting submissions. We just got 4 new submissions in the last 5 fucking minutes. So the server's blowing up right now. So we're gonna get into the next one quick. R2L, you got yeah, we can hear you.
All right, bet. I was fucking with the last one. The homie is definitely a vibe.
All right, so we're gonna go into the next one here. The homie Lost Soul sent one in. It's called Long Island Hillbilly. Long Island Hillbilly.
I'm the best at everything, I just never cared to try. Let them swim in fake pools while I walk the sky. I built kingdoms in silence, let them rot in the race. They hustle for approval, I vanish without a trace. Gold touch on the mic, but my hands stay clean. I see the thrones cracked, ain't worth the scene. They flex for the gram, I flex time and flame. They spit bars, I spit names that they won't reclaim. I've been waiting, watching y'all fall for trends. Feeling like a god hiding among false friends. I'm calm, but my aura's loud like war. I ain't dropped heat cause I'm saving more. Yeah, I ghosted the booth, but I haunt every line. They build with smoke, I design with spine. I don't move fast, I move with depth. One step from me is a theft of breath. I'm the reason the mirror cracks on sight. Too much truth in my reflection at night. They out here trying to copy my shadow, but I don't cast one, I battle in halos. Every skill I touch turns to myth and mark. I don't shine bright, I glow in the dark. Could've owned the game, but I sat in the shade. Wait until the world begged for the blade. I was raised where the trains hum deep through the night. Long Island veins with that Gotham bite. Ain't no clones in my borough, no soft disguise. Just real ones with ghosts in their bloodshot eyes. From Hempstead blocks to Montauk waves, I spit like the shore with a storm engraved. Ain't no crown, I just carve my name on the backs of beats that couldn't hold flame. I don't chase charts, I break coastlines. Every bar I drop, redraw state lines. You talk turf, I breathe domain. This whole island moves when I strain. I've been waiting, watching y'all fall.
All right. So I was a little thrown off because the homie Backpack was in the chat in the lounge saying that this wasn't N-Key, but this is what was sent in under him. So we're gonna review this as him. I'm not sure if it was him or not.
Yes, that's what the submission was. But whoever that was, I love that, and I think that was a 9 out of 10. I loved it. At the end, it lost a little bit, but I loved the whole thing. I don't know.
I agree.
I'm going with a 9 out of 10 as well because that shit was definitely
that might be the highest rating.
That shit was definitely original.
Facts,
for sure.
So is it a mystery? So is it a mystery artist? So who the fuck is it?
I mean, it was sent under N-Key. It was sent under N-Key today at 8:59 a.m.
Well, that's who N-Key wanted to play. So obviously, right?
All
So,
right.
Yeah.
2L, what do you think, bro?
I thought I was fucking with it hard. That was very nice. Sounded good. Production. The flow was fire. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10.
All right. Anyone else still give feedback?
Yeah, I think that was the best track that I heard so far, at least. I think he delivered well. He has some memorable lines in there. The very introduction to the song grabs you.
Oh shit, that's it. My bad. It's Christopher Michael in the chat right now. That's N-Key. All right, so it's good. We got the right song. All right, my bad. Keep going.
No, that's it for me.
All right. So I think that's everybody. So we're gonna move into the next person. We got a special guest on the show tonight. Shout out to the 28 people that are tuned in across different platforms with us right now. 17 being on Facebook with us. Shout out to the homie Derek 2Will. Cha. Shout out to 2Will, another member of DDMG. He's a special guest list tonight.
What up?
And tell us a little bit about yourself, 2L. We're gonna give him a preview of the song coming out on June 24th. Biracial Babies and Cognac.
Derek 2Will, Southside Bethlehem. You see my fucking kid walking in the background. I don't know why he's up here. Yeah, just doing my thing, chilling. Shout out to Jay and everybody holding down the chat. Appreciate y'all for having me.
All right, so we're gonna play his songs that he is about to drop on 6/24. It'll be out on all platforms. Signed distribution deal through DDMG with Empire Records. Here's Derek 2Will, Biracial Babies and Cognac.
Yeah, biracial babies and cognac. It's the name of this joint right here. Yeah. Biracial babies and cognac.
When I was young, couldn't tell if I was white or was I black. I like baggy clothes and rap, so for that I was attacked. Even before that, let's take it back so y'all can get the picture. Mom stood up for my family, little girls called her. It's a cold world. I wonder if she hates who she is, cause she was treated differently. Me, I'll be proud of my kids. I don't care where you live or what color your skin tone is, as long as he gets up and handles hers or his. Even then, God couldn't ask for more. I'm out the one counting pockets or keeping score. Losing friends is something that I can afford, but from now on, the warnings that pop up won't be ignored. Like calling when you bored or always need a favor. We was once building the same house, but now we distant neighbors. Pay attention when you smell a rat and see snake-like behaviors. Friends turn your enemies and enemies become your haters, and the cycle goes. Losers, bozos, they was never your bros. Trying to give you the blueprint to snake shit. I know it's so cold. Do you don't lose control. Stay true and don't you sell your soul. Grind and chase your goals. Get money and save some. A place to rest your head when the day's done. Yeah, I don't stress it. I know the day's gon' come when I'm stacking pesos like I'm Jeff Bezos'
Biracial
son.
babies and cognac. Yeah. Get too close, dog. You might catch you a contact. Yeah. Biracial babies and cognac. too close talking. I catch you a contact. Get too close talking. Get too
Shit's been hard for us, my son. I thought he's gonna die in a coma. I just stayed up all night and I just cried. Held his hand. Listen, son, I'm always by your side. Say the word and I'll ride. God just opened his eyes. Finally he's back. Something in me is broken in half. This epilepsy. How long is medicine gonna last? It's like my life was on track. Turn to fire and ash. Wishing it would ease up, but it just pressed on the gas.
And we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there.
Yo,
because
that was straight. Honestly, bro, I'm not even trying to dick ride, bro. I think that was the best song of the night for sure. I think that hit. I might give it the first 10 of the night. Honestly, that thing was the beat, from the beat to the vocal quality, everything hit perfectly. I don't know if the stream like aligned right when that song played, but everything was perfect, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I didn't think anything. I couldn't hear anything that I would change specifically. I think the chat would agree. Let me know in the chat. Look, all fire. You gonna say?
Yeah, nah,
that old school vibes.
I can't give any feedback on this because that's the homie. I recorded it. I mixed it.
Still give some feedback. You just can't give a
The only
rating.
feedback I'm gonna give, because like I got like the old master or final that they did. I just think like the old version like just flowed a little better, but that's the only feedback I have. Like I fucking like I was playing that shit earlier today.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Yo, you're not gonna believe this. We have 5 viewers right now on Twitch. What in the world?
Yeah, we haven't even like fucking around and like used it much more than tonight.
How is that even possible?
It's cool, bro. Let's keep building. Shout out to the artists, creators, engineers, producers, whoever the fuck you are. And I'm thinking that we might do a producers night next week as well. You know what I just noticed?
Dude,
My
I'd love
camera's
to play
been off
some
this whole
beats.
time.
I'd love to play some beats too one night. Maybe I don't know if the live could handle freestyling, but I'd love to have people on a freestyle if we could maybe get it to go maybe one day. John was already talking about virtual shows and stuff. It's limitless, bro, with the Discord. Now we have a community.
Facts. And this is the community we're building for y'all. So is there anyone else here that's giving feedback to 2L before we move on to Royal, Michael?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm not sure if it was my stream or whatever, but I think the very first verse, like it was some parts where you weren't on the beat, and it could have been the stream, but overall, I like the track.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, here we
Sure.
go. Then we're moving on to the next one, the homie Royal Michael. This is the second week. I think that he's been tuned in and submitting with us. So let's see what he dropped today.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder
That's
you need
fuck.
to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Just say the word. Yeah. Watching time pass while I'm feeling on her flower. Body full of sweat while I'm tasting on her shower. It's only for the night, and why they charging by the hour? She say let's leave the club and get our freak on Austin Powers. I'm like, first, where you from? What's it like inside your mind? Why I feel I'm not your first, like you do this all the time. She like, boy, why you tripping? Matter of fact, what is your sign? Matter of fact, let's look on Google and we can read between the lines. Oh yeah, you a Libra, I know you niggas full of lies. I done met 3 different ones that was clever but came off shy. Here you see my phone with a game so simplified. These niggas walked into my life but couldn't make it to finish line. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, this is not no simile. In fact, the niggas that you speak simulations compared to me. I wanna show you just how deep the poison is that you drink. This is boring what she says, I'm just here to come in your sheets like, boy, shut your mouth and hit this weed. It smells so good and tastes so sweet. You ain't no fun, so come with me. Just say the word, I'll set you free, 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 free.
hollow. If Dorothy is snack, then niggas gon' try to swallow. We all live in moments, but never think of tomorrow. Too busy high on Lotus and thinking they kill the sorrow. Thinking they kill the pain, but feeling even more hollow. Think you pray to the sun, but really pray to Apollo. Don't matter if you white, black, Asian, or mulatto. The people that control us is underneath Colorado. She like...
Damn, man, I almost didn't want to cut this off, bro, but we have to keep the show moving, so you already know what it is. But, bro, shout out to you, and I'm going to start this one. I'm giving that shit a 10. That's my bad, 2-0. You know you're my boy and everything, bro, but that's my favorite track of the fucking night. Honestly, listen, bro, I want to get a verse from him on a beat like that with you and the homie Zach Boyko.
Fire, fire.
Yo,
That's
honestly,
it.
yeah, I go 9.5. I liked it.
Fire.
Yeah, I honestly, if I would definitely add that on my Apple, Spotify, like had that on my streaming library for future for sure.
Yeah, that was a really good track.
You know what? Matter of fact, bro, if you're down, fucking, we're going to send you, I'm going to get these two dudes together and we're going to put something together almost like that so we know what's your style and we're going to send that shit off to you. Give us some, you know, I make music too, but I'm still underground right now. I rap and make beats. That's off Twitch. Shout out Twitch, Smut Factory 41. What's up, bro? But anyways, back to what I was saying, bro. That's a 10 for me, bro. Like I felt like the production, I love that type of hip hop.
Same.
And the engineering was top notch. And the flow was like, he was storytelling, bro. That was poetry, bro. Like that's my favorite one, yo.
That shit could definitely like blow up for sure.
Facts.
That was definitely like my favorite of the night, and I had my song played. Like,
yes, my bad to you too, bro. But
hey, that's the honesty. That's
like
the
I
honesty
said,
that the show needs, though, and that's where I can respect everyone on the panel for real, though. With saying it above your song, I had a song play tonight too that was someone else's, like a feature, and honestly, I've heard 3 songs tonight that I like more than that. It's just being honest.
that shit was fire.
High potential.
All right, so who's next?
Yeah, I really like the delivery on that one. Yeah,
you know what? You would be my bad. Yo, you would be a good. Yo, we need to put a verse on him for him too. Damn,
I was saying the last show too. I want to get something with him, like some smoke vibes, like you know.
Very good cadence too. Yeah, overall good track.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah,
that was definitely a vibe.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yo, that was like, yo, you know what's crazy too, bro? It's like, I feel like that was almost your vibe too, Backpack. Like that shit was like, I would definitely see you on a beat like that. We might have to pull a beat from Urban Nerd like that.
If we were in like a live panel, like actually like all together right now, and he put up an 8.5, I'd smack that shit down and hold a 10 above him.
That was definitely fire, bro. All right, so we're gonna get into the next one here. It looks like it's Nietzsche Bands, and it's Lane of My Own. Did he just send me a picture? I think they just sent me a picture, to be honest. All right. All right, so who else tagged 10 people? We're going to get into it. Until then, we're going to play some random music.
Hey, bro, that guy that sent the picture, I put in a release. If you search his name, I put his name again in there with the release. My bad. I had to come back on the screen. Yeah, if you search mine in there, I have a release in there. My bad. Yeah, it's because he put a picture, but that's like that's the moral of the story. Don't put pictures in the Discord. How are we supposed to play a picture?
Yeah, bro. Like, is it
not even hating, bro? Like, what?
Is it Nietzsche Bands Reminisce?
Just yeah. Well, if you search me in there, I put
got
it.
All right, here we go.
Wix, one platform, any website, unlimited creation. Describe your needs and goals, and AI will transform your tailored brief into a unique website that's ready to perform in minutes. Customize it.
Sitting back, puffing on the wood, can't help but look back. Walking in the Brody crib, mama said they out
the belt back. Running through the cul-de-sacs, dreaming about 100 racks. Rapping in the shed with all my niggas while we blow a pack. Outside before outside became a trend, I don't know where we at. Jugging through another city, just hoping I don't miss class. I can tell you everything I do for the shit, but reminiscing just won't do. Miss them days, me and gang run around through the city, making money, having fun, making moves. I can sit back and think every day, what would I do, what would I pay just to relive them days? I can tell you everything I do for the shit, but reminiscing just won't do. This one here for my dogs, my niggas locked behind bars. For all my niggas that didn't make it, love y'all forever and more. This for all them the summers, for all the years we was on it. All the times I told my niggas that we'll make it from nothing. Nowadays there's only me, it got me sick to my stomach. All the 9 to 5s and bills, I feel myself sinking under. I know I can recover, you gonna fall, gonna stumble. I know it's dark at the bottom, but we just keep it thug and apply that shit to the hustle. Remember when you needed help and everybody said fuck you, I couldn't get their ass nothing. Let it be me, they ain't coming.
All right. Let's let 2L take this one, bro. What do you think, Al?
I think it's all right. Not really my style, but I was digging it. I'll give it like a 7.
All right. Who's next?
I was digging that. I give it like a 8. The beginning of that shit gave me like early 2000s vibes. Like fucking that shit got released in the summer. Yeah, you hear all your like friends playing it.
The
Like
start was a sample. I'm pretty sure that was another song. The intro. The beginning sample. I think it was another famous sample. Either that or because it's like fire. Yeah, I agree with you. When it came in, it was like cinematic.
yeah, it was like that shit felt like summer of 2007 type shit. Like
Yeah, it was definitely when it came in. I was like, what the fuck? I give it a 7.5. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm going with a 7 as well. I think I definitely had that Anthem vibe, but it was just like I don't know. I don't know what was missing for me. Maybe a few layers to make it sound more like an anthem, but I think that this one's gonna slide with a 7 for me.
Yeah, I would go with a 7 too. I think the bridge or the hook was very much catchy. I think that's where the anthem feel came in, but I think the verses were lacking in some senses.
All
Yeah,
right.
like,
So we're gonna.
I
Oh, my
like the
bad.
delivery. No, you're good. I like the delivery and on it, like, and like it had a different sound to it, but yeah, like it wasn't. I'd say like I guess lacking is a good word. Like it wasn't like there was parts to it I liked, but it wasn't like nothing to write home about. I give it a 7.5.
All right. So when we try, I think that everyone gave the feedback. So while my bad, I'm just making sure we have it. So while we're gathering the lounge and figure out who else has tagged the 10 people, we're gonna play the homie Black Magic with his latest release and video called "Letter to the Streets."
I love that name, Black Magic. Digital Dynasty.
How could you ask for forgiveness after the way that you hurt me? Whoa, you let me down in the darkness.
Jersey. JP. It's magic, man. DDMG. Let's go. Sky's the limit, shoulda saw what I did to the roof. Why you gotta die before these haters gon' tell you the truth? Every bar's weaponry, moves made, we let them see. DDMG and my boy Jay's the centerpiece. Tell them what they thinking and know the feeling is mutual. Peep the team and I'm feeling somebody's tutored you. You can ask around, I never cared for the who is who. Had to come to grips that I really couldn't get through to you. In the studio with these beats playing, my pen's wildin'. Feel the snares, then I hit with impeccable timing. I see the hate, won't demonstrate to the quick anger. You know the difference? We in the king's chambers. I'm back at it, my foot's in the gas. Your own man will rob you, then ask what you did with the cash. Another thing, if you doing crime, why the hell are you telling me? deaf to this comedy. I'm feeling like Bill Bellamy, thinking that they hustling, selling pills, couple trees, courtroom. Judge gave him 20 like admission fees. I watched my man put in work, then the glory came. Shot me in the foot though, his drive was in Tory lanes. Betrayal's part of this shit, something I dread. I'm JFK with all these thoughts spilling out my head. A fast talker's usually lying, that's what he said. My cousin's doing good, plus he did it off the meds. We love his life, he no longer tries to risk it. Cause in them streets, hurt is worth half a ticket. The ambition turning fruition, you might have missed it. Cam and Ryan know that they father's so sick with it. They owe me cause I occasionally take a break from this race. See the pain in my eyes, not the smile on my face. Thinking they God playing, thinking they brave hard. You think your man's got a bunk bed down in the graveyard? A bad demeanor gets a quick subpoena. Hey yo, Pac, when I get there, let me get a feature. Match.
All right, I'm out of this one because once again, it's something that I worked on. But
I'd say I give that a solid 8.5.
Oh, we got the bad.
What happened?
Yo, whose camera is going crazy, bro? Everybody mute your camera. Jesus. Oh my lord. Yeah. Okay.
All right, back in.
The importance of that is we lost 3 viewers just when that happened. That's why we can't have that stuff. But yeah, okay. So 8.5 for sure. Yeah, it was really fire.
I give that a 9. That shit, Magic was spitting on that shit. And that white dude in the video looked hella fly. Cough, cough.
What about you, Will? There he goes. You have to unmute yourself, bro.
I go. I think that was.
Oh.
All right. Well, we know whose mic
That's
it
2
was.
L's. Yep.
So yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I think that was Magic's best track so far too. I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
Shit, yo, I don't know how my quality sounds to y'all, but I paid like $22 for this headset. It's a gaming headset, Turtle Beach on Amazon.
Yeah, it doesn't. Honestly, I use a MacBook and my audio has never had an issue. So it's like honestly using the microphones and the headsets is where you get problems, to be honest with you, because you end up using some exposed wire ass headphones or some mic that you don't know how to set up, and then it blows up. You feel me? I'm not saying like specifically, but that's what happens most of the time. Is like when you're going through the thing, you have the mic too hot. When you're going through a MacBook, it's like it's cutting it's like you're on FaceTime with someone. You feel me?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to go when you're trying to do all these extra steps. It's like that's where you're getting a lot of feedback. But yeah, let's play some music. Let's go into the.
All right, so we got the homie Vortex Scum, the Dirty South is up next. Here we go.
Icicle.
If money ain't your motive, I don't really wanna talk. Gunning for the top, body outline in the chalk. I got the drop that set it off. Plan in motion, read the spot, no cops, just get it on. Chopper sleeping in the trunk, I wake it up to see it buck. I want the bucks, but that's enough. I half a cup, I'm kinda fucked. I missed the Dutch and now I'm stuck to my cuts. I'm at my limit, I can't even tell what's in it. Getting twisted by the minute, drama brewing, guess I'm in it. Shots they gon' ring out, try not to be round. I told them we'll be round, so try not to peek out. Scum dog on my Lee hounds, ahead lay my feet lounge. Don't act like a beast, now we'll take over me town. Scum's imagination will place him inside a place with alongside all the greatest that come up for generations. See a shot, I'm gonna taking the waiting for conversating. I sat and waited patient, inflated by all the hatred. Best in the West, got a shot, don't blink. A vest is a bet on his way, don't sink. All of my nuts tell a bitch, hold these, I'm below. Oh, so please don't freeze, don't speak, don't know why. Never seen a thing, never love a hoe, there won't be no ring. Just a ring on my phone, cause they gotta let me know that there's money at the door when it's open, never closed. I'm a wrist slit misfit, hunting for them digits. Can't be dismissed, they pissed off cause I ain't fitting this. Hunter on a mission, the clear shit, there ain't no witness. Talking shit, forget it, your head is right on the hit list. Scum is dirty like the South, I'm gold grilling what you bow. Better watch your mouth, don't need a team, I'll run up in your house. Made a move, the money's round, counted up down for.
All right. I guess I'll start this one. So the second half and that breakdown that lost me, and I wasn't even interested really in listening to the track after that. The first part, like I have an artist that would love to work with you, I'm sure. He goes by the name of DPD3. That style, that shit I was fucking with that. The second part, and where it kind of went like dead and there was like nothing on the screen or nothing to know like what was really going on, that part lost that. It just lost me. So I'm going with an overall 6.
Well, yeah,
song I couldn't
I'm
get
looking
into.
for it real quick so I can.
Yeah, the overall like structure definitely was maybe lacking, but I'd say the key, like you could clip, if this makes sense, you could clip like.
Oh, you already deleted it.
So you could clip a few of those parts in like that song and like make like viral reels and like hits, like and just clip like 15 seconds of that, and like that could be a viral TikTok or something, if anyone gets what I'm saying. Like, but yeah, the whole.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Like the whole vibe of it.
But the whole structure of the song definitely was like a roller coaster. It was kind of not in a good way.
Not safe for you said fork in the garbage disposal is me.
I thought it was like kind of low at first, and like
Fork in the garbage disposal is me.
Hold on, we got someone giving feedback.
I thought it was kind of low at first, but like I the more I was listening to it, like I just kind of like really started to fuck with the sound. I think it was a vibe. And we give it a solid 8.5.
All right.
Yeah, I give that like a 8. I was fucking with it. I was trying to find it, but then you took it down before I could actually click it because I couldn't find it on YouTube itself. So
yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna leave them in for now on because I'm just kind of using the search anyways. So we're not really refining them in the list anyways.
So yeah, yo, comment that link to that in this because I want to add that.
Yeah, Zachary Boyko
Shout out
said
everybody tuned in with us.
Zachary Boyko said the gap between the transition was too long. Like I said, not safe for you. Said fork in the garbage disposal is me. Dilo Vico said, let me know. I love doing that underground sound. The Gifted sent his Discord name, so he's next. So after that, for the remainder of the show till 10 o'clock, since we have no one on the list, the rest of the list that tag people, if you still want to tag 10 people in, let's get this live lit. It's already been lit all fucking night, so let's keep it lit, I should say. And let's keep inviting some new family members into this Discord community that we've built. Besides that, we'll start. If you sent in music, drop your Discord name so we know that you're tuned in with us. My homie Backpack will make sure you get on the list, and we'll play you because you've been tuned in with us all night. But the next one, I'm sorry, Rob needs to get feedback on that one.
I'll give it a 7. I think the flow and the energy was where it needed to be, but I quality wise it kind of took away. I personally liked the drop because I was anticipating something more coming, but it didn't completely deliver. I feel like when you do something like that, you have to capitalize on that momentum. So I'll give it a 7. No, it wasn't terrible.
All right, so here we are. So the next one moving on is The Gifted, and then we got the homie Lil C after that. So The Gifted says Mixia Media Neutral, How You Feel 1 MP3.
Get us to the almighty one, you know how we do. We ain't gonna never stop.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Can you feel this pain? From living in the ghetto. Yeah, living in the ghetto. Can you feel this pain? Can you feel my pain? From living in the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. Tell them how you feel. Tell me. Tell them that's so real. That is
so
Tell 'em
real.
how you feel.
Tell me how you
Tell
feel.
'em it's so real.
It is so
Tell
real.
'em how you feel. Tell 'em it's so real.
Can you tell me?
Tell 'em how you feel.
Can you tell me?
Tell 'em it's so real.
Yeah,
Feel this pain.
Wow.
From living in the ghetto.
Ghetto.
Can you feel this pain? For living in the ghetto.
Living in the ghetto.
Tell 'em how you feel.
Tell me how you
Tell 'em
feel.
it's so real.
It's so
Tell 'em
real.
how you feel.
You can tell me.
Tell 'em it's so real.
Can you tell me?
Tell 'em how you feel.
Can you tell me?
Tell 'em it's so real.
How you
Tell 'em
feel?
how you feel.
Wow.
Tell 'em it's so real.
Steel bars on the window, dream behind rust. Cops rolling through, all they leave with distrust. Street light flickering, shadow dancing in the ground. Survivor ain't a choice. Hits a 10 times so hard in the ghetto. Chain feels so tight, every day it's a struggle fighting for your life. Walls closing in, but I gotta survive the heart of the ghetto where the fire stays alive. First off, I wanna thank my Lord Savior Jesus Christ for keeping me off the streets when I wasn't living right. Now I got a second chance to make change in my life, but I feel like I'm catching my passes like I'm Jerry Wright. People telling me I won't last or see the light. Never ever thought in my life that I'd hold a mic, but I did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give.
All right. That was definitely different. That made me want to go out and just protest, bro. Like, I just want to go out and just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was definitely like that was powerful.
I
Zachary
definitely
Boyko said I see division. Zachary Boyko said
I agree. I agree with that Zachary Boyko comment. I see the vision, but the production qualities just took the words right out of my mouth. It's the overall mix wasn't really there. The message was there. The words were there. The delivery in the mix were kind of like so for me. That's what I would probably say like 6.5 out of 10, like for just like the mix, but the writing of it was good. The cadence was good. Everything was honestly good. Maybe if it was just the mix, maybe just getting the mix a little bit.
You said it's
sometimes when you listen to something, it's like a rough draft. Yeah. That's a good possibility that it is just a rough draft too. And that's I appreciate you sending in a rough draft. That takes a lot of balls.
My only, I would definitely bring that verse in a lot sooner. Try to draw their attention with that verse, because that verse was dope.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
7.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like anything was mixed, if the distortion was added to those little ad libs that were in there or not. But I wasn't a big fan of like how some of the ad libs had like a distortion effect to it. If that was one of the effects that like you added in there, even though this is a rough draft, and like you did little things here and there, I would definitely like remove that distortion, because it just didn't stand. You know, it was just like it was harsh on the ears. He said nowhere near done, but definitely appreciate the love. All right.
Yeah, man, there's some potential there for sure. Like some definite potential.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for sending in the music, man. Y'all are what keeps the show alive every week. So I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Facts. It's a quiet night tonight too, man. But you know, it's summer and fucking motherfuckers want to be outside.
Yeah, man, we got YouTube and Twitch going. I mean, we've had about 20 the whole time. So I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely growing. We appreciate everybody. All right. So who else has to get feedback on this one?
I think it was overall a good track. I like the message, and it kind of gave me like hip hop Anthony Hamilton vibes. But I do agree with the quality. At first, I was thinking maybe his vocals were too loud, but then like he's saying it's a rough draft, so I would say blending the vocals into the beat and making sure that overall that it doesn't miss out on the opportunity to be at its full potential when the mix is done.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I definitely want to hear this song again once it's mixed and mastered. I wanted to send it in again so like we can hear the difference. So definitely keep this track in the loop and send it back in when it's done. So we're gonna get into the next one, homie. Lil C, Cheeks. Damn. Hold on. It says video unavailable. This video contains content from Universal Music Group, who has blocked it from display on this website or application. Watch on YouTube.
Isn't I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm not even gonna be
Did we
able to
play? Did we play a Gorilla Mac? Someone on YouTube. Someone on the YouTube said they Paranormal Arson tagged people. Jamie McDonald tagged people, and then his name is Gorilla Mac in Discord. I threw it in the thing too.
I have it right here.
Awesome, let's do it.
All right, let's check
Gotcha,
this
buddy.
one out. All right.
I can start with this one because I kind of like that type of music.
Yeah, go ahead.
I imagine a lot of you don't like that type of music. I mean, that's for like live. I feel like that's more for like live stuff. I've never enjoyed like listening to audio recordings of that type of music, like almost like death metal, I guess you would say. But I don't know. I liked it. I would give it like a on like the broad spectrum.
You have
of
a
music,
crazy
like,
echo, bro. You have a crazy echo, bro.
Huh?
I think that's just on your end. I didn't hear echo.
Yeah, I don't have an echo.
Yeah, it's just on your end. It's just on your end, bro.
There's an echo.
Yeah. Everything sounds good now.
I would just
You
mute
sound
till
good
it resolves then.
Yeah, so for me, I don't really have any feedback because I'll be honest, I don't listen to that song whatsoever. So
I kind of felt bad because like the chat tuned out and then they all came back in right now. I mean, like I kind of feel, wrong. Zachary had a good point. Zachary Boyko, fire song, wrong crowd. Yeah, honest.
yeah, no, definitely, yeah, we're definitely more hip hop on this channel. I mean, of course, we accept all genres because you never know, there might be something.
I like it. I honestly like the difference, and I'm glad someone got a different song in, and I'm glad they're repping a different genre. Fuck it, glad they submitted.
No,
Paranormal, what's his name? Shout out Paranormal Arson on there on the YouTube too. I was just saying we're gonna play people that tuned in on the other sources tonight too, so I'm glad we got them.
Yeah, just I won't see them on the other sources unless they comment in the chat so I can see it.
Yeah, he did. We just have it so busy. It's just too lit. The chat's too crazy, honestly.
There we go. Backpack just came back in, so he's good. I was like, yo, where the fuck did he go?
I had two windows open, my bad.
Hear what?
I had two windows open. That's why I was hearing everything twice.
Oh, gee. All right, word. So, yeah.
Zach, you got a delay.
All right, so, yeah. So, I think that he says should definitely be open to multiple genres. That was different. I respect that. It's definitely we're open to anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what we're gonna find, or we don't know what we're gonna find. I should say, when we're playing these. It's just, while Zach likes that type of music, me personally, I can't even get feedback on it because I don't have a single song in my playlist that's like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not into like that heavy, but I could definitely see like some people I know playing that for sure. I already picture like a few people off the top that would be like, yo, check this out, and it'd be that.
What about you, Rob? You want to give any feedback?
It was so distorted, I couldn't really even get into it, and I do like metal like beats, but I don't know. I like them when they have some direction. I didn't see the direction in that one.
All right. Yeah, so we're just going to move on to the next song because I feel like that one just kind of fell to the wrong crowd for sure. So this next one's going to be from Jay Solo. He's tuned in with us. It's called 3 a.m. in the Rock.
Solo in this bitch, man. I ain't gonna play your little
fashion. Got rounds, put them in the herbs. Told them I just wanna be rich, I ain't gotta be a rapper. Rockin' plain Jane denim, don't be asking about the fashion. 3 a.m. in the rock, vulture getting to a maggot. I done came a long way, so don't be asking about the traffic. Say you need full sum, I'm like 60 out of traffic. Gotta let me know if you need bro to drop the package. Let me know, man, he'll be on the way right now. Credit A1, clean money, tryna get a mansion. Then I'm still on the way to go and make sure the back bend. I be out the way, but I still let a nigga have it. I don't want relationship, we can go get something to eat. Start kicks on my feet, OKC. Shoot shots, won't miss, you can hear the breeze. Drop so many out that bitch, felt the lemon squeeze. Hit the block with lemonade and filled the leaf with tree. Told bro, get off the phone before you bite the cheese. Sitting at the crib, big booty bitch and bankroll. Now my crib, son, rented out of state though. She like the way I move, can't kick it with a lame hoe. Don't ask about my old shit, I don't even know. She probably fucking every nigga, she said she don't. I'm probably focused on this bag, tryna get it going. 24 on 24, I gotta hit the road. 26 is cuz up, he got a big belly. Last week I got busy, probably missed your message. Cop a BB tryna see what Simon to tell me. This week Versace spray, I know shorty smell me. Stand tall, won't fall off the drugs.
All right, who wants to start? Let's let Backpack start with this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it didn't have enough. Like I think there was like potential to it, but it didn't have enough energy. I feel like, like maybe the mix too could have been a little better. Yeah, I give it like a 6 maybe.
Yeah, I would agree with that feedback. Pretty much, the mix definitely could have been better.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say too. The mix was what was off of me. I feel like when I was watching the video, I was like, all right, this is definitely a younger kid. So as far as the flow and everything like that, like he's vibing. He could tighten up his flow a little bit more, but he definitely has like that sound that fits to that beat. But I think that the beat overall was like just overpowering the vocals, and the overall song was just way too loud. It was like squashing the dynamics of the song. Anyone else?
Yeah, I agree there. I'll give it a 6. I just feel like the flow was off at some points, and I know that's kind of being normalized to kind of not that he wasn't completely offbeat, but like it's just a different pocket that like it works in some senses, but this one it didn't work for. And it kind of took the interest away from the song on top of the vocals kind of being dry. It didn't really pull me in at all. So that just wasn't for me, but I'll give it a 6.
All right, Sav. Did Sav freeze? Sav's back in. What a night.
Assuming my connection just fucked
I feel
up.
like it's the weather out here with all the rain and wind and shit.
I
that
was just
we've
about
been
to say that.
All right, so we got like probably 10 solid minutes left before we sign off for the night. We still got 11 people tuned in with us around all the platforms. So shout out to everyone that tuned in with us.
How y'all feeling about the world political climate tonight? Everything's a little crazy right now in the world, isn't it?
It's not looking good, man. Look at Backpack. He's like, yes, my topic.
A little crazy out there.
Stay tuned.
No, we ain't doing the stay tuned.
Better go get in your bunker, huh?
Shit, I'm ready for shit to pop off.
You got the survival kits. I know my pops is ready. He got the generator. He's ready to go.
Oh,
With
yeah,
all
back
that
to
being said, if you do not fuck with the government, especially at this moment, go to YouTube and look up Ty Sav featuring Backpack 610 Down with the Government.
Jay Bang said, I appreciate the feedback. That's just band lab quality, but I definitely got more stuff in the works. We'll be coming back. Definitely, bro. Keep submitting music, yo. Keep submitting music. We definitely want to hear.
For shy. Yeah,
right, so we got
depending on where you're located.
We had 11 followers on the Twitch now.
Depending on where you're located.
Yeah, so we got someone from Twitch right now that submitted music not safe for you. I'm interested in hearing this because it's called Fork in the Garbage Disposal.
Let's do it.
A quarter doesn't get you very far these days, does it?
Everybody.
What if this is just some crazy shit?
I feel like it's gonna be.
This is some video game music, bro. I kind of like this shit. He said, "Oh, that shit." I get this like on
All right, I'm good. I wasn't gonna lie. Fork in the Garbage Disposal might go.
Hey,
on the,
you know what? 10 out of 10, not safe for you. Keep tuning in on Twitch. Follow us. I appreciate you.
He said, "That's me. Bump that shit."
That made me
You're the
want
first
to
guy
see.
that submitted music from Twitch, bro. We're gonna remember you one day. I appreciate it. Honestly, get this man in a playlist. Get him some mixing. What do you need, bro? You need a verse? Hit me up.
This guy said, "Where's the verse at?" Laughing out loud. Yeah, bro.
Honestly, bro, I'll drop a verse right now. Let's go.
I think it was just some funny shit. All right, so we got like 5 minutes left in the show, so we're gonna play some randoms. If there's anybody in the Discord or that's tuned in right now that didn't get played, shout out to y'all. Drop your Discord names and we'll get you played right now. Otherwise, shout out to everybody that fucking submitted today. Shout out to everybody that tuned in across all the other dope platforms too, bro. Like, that's definitely dope. especially like on the channels that are harder, like Twitch and YouTube. And we just started those channels up tonight. We definitely appreciate everyone that tuned in over there, and we appreciate everyone that tuned in with us too. Being the beginning of the summer, I think this is actually probably the first show that we did when everybody's like kids is out of school and shit for the summer. So I know like that people are on vacation right now. People are doing shit with the kids, grinding at their jobs, do whatever they do. It's like the very beginning of the summer. So shout out to everyone that tuned in with us tonight too at the very beginning of the summer and stay tuned in with us all night as well. So let's
I think
see
it was
here.
more the weather, honestly, tonight. Because I can't even watch the Twitch without it doing so. It wasn't
Yeah,
it was a
the
big night
weather.
still.
Yeah, the weather was a little off tonight too. It's literally been raining here since Thursday.
Yeah, I know, it's depressing too. It's like Seattle, just 24/7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
was,
do some random.
I was gonna. Me and my girl were gonna go to Rose Garden again this weekend because all the like flowers are blooming and shit. And it was flooded out the last time we went. Nope, because it's flooded out this time. I bet.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. We went fucking camping over the weekend, bro, and it literally rained the entire time we were there, except for like a little bit on Friday when we first got there. Besides that, like all Saturday, all yesterday, until we decided to just like come home because it was just like enough. But all right, let's get into. I want to hear this one, yo. This is Demo Dollars. It's fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. I remember when you used to fuck me. Now you got me feeling some fuck you. Now I'm feeling like it's really fuck me. Damn, I can't believe it's really fuck you. I remember when you used to fuck me. Now you got me feeling some fuck you. Now I'm feeling like it's really fuck me. Damn, I can't believe it's really fuck you. I remember when you used to fuck me. Now you got me feeling some fuck you. Now I'm feeling like it's really fuck me. Damn, I can't believe it's really. Ha. I told you once and now I told you twice. Came back in trying to win, giving out the lights. Caught me, I was shining the beginning and I had you blind. Started the beginning, fell victim to a lot of lies. Karma is a bitch, I had mine, now you out of time. Had a lot of seeds, if they mine, then they all mine. Going out my mind, cause my mind playing like a mime. I kept it silent, locked in a box. I keep it solid, locked in a box. Trying to break fast, no cereal box. Make your moves if you're moving around. Them same faces with a smile, they'll turn to a frown. Love me now, ain't forever, always come to an end. Make it make sense, situation is real. A fool is a fool if you do it again. And a fool with a fool ain't never gon' win. Fuck you. I remember when you used to fuck me. Now you got me feeling some fuck you. Now I'm feeling like it's really fuck me. Damn, I can't believe it's really fuck you. I remember when you used to fuck me. Now you got me feeling some fuck you. Now I'm feeling like it's really fuck me. Damn, I can't believe it's really.
All right. I'll start with that one because I feel like the feedback is mostly going to be on the mix in that one. I'm not sure how that was mixed or how that was mastered, but for me that it was just like everything was so far back. Everything was like super quiet, far back. Like it was just like not in the stereo spectrum at all. It was just like a really weird mix. I'm honestly gonna have to go with a 4 for that one because the mix was just like makes it unlistenable almost.
Yeah, I'd probably agree at that point. Yeah, that's the random Discord stuff sometimes you get. Sometimes just random submissions.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate everyone that tunes in. It looks like this guy's from Canton, Ohio, but he definitely got to go either if he's recording from home, he got to get his equipment better. He got to go to a different studio or a different engineer or something because his music's definitely going to fall off ears just because of the mixing alone.
Yeah, mainly it's just reining it in.
Facts. But anyone else got feedback for this one? If not, we're going to spin the last one of the night, and then we're going to close out. Bad weather. We're going to get ready for next week. We got something.
You know, I appreciate everyone tuning in with the back connection.
Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, I think it had potential. But yeah, that it was way too low.
Yeah, for sure. I just didn't like the mix of that one at all. It just made it unlistenable to me. All right, so we're gonna get into the last one tonight. Then we're gonna cut it out. Shout out to everyone that tuned in tonight. We love the community that we're building. We're definitely prepping something, some type of event for next show. So be sure to stay tuned into the Discord, stay tuned into the post on Threads on Facebook from all of us, because we're definitely going to do something a little different next show. But we're going to close out with this one. Looks like this one's from a Discord submission called Lights Out, Don't Blame Me. Once again, shout out to everybody that tuned tonight, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes.
Lights out. Get it.
Never been the start of a problem, but I can surely solve them. People put the blame on me. Stay with the now, pack like gas in the Volvo. Swing on me, yeah, I will match colors with Toronto. Getting money pronto, ball till I fall. I'ma go hard. Sky has the limit, steady shooting for the stars. People blame others for their own mistakes, just fake. That's the type of shit I hate. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Never did I switch up, tryna make big bucks, performing on TV. My city made it know me, won't let a friend struggle. When I become a star, I do it already, just without the big bucks. I got a big heart, if you blame me, don't blame me when I cut you off. No room in my circle for fake love, fake love. Nah, 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 nah. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Don't blame me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy we closed it with that one, because I was actually surprised by that. I didn't think it was gonna be something like that, for real.
Yeah, I was digging it. I feel like the vocals could have used a little bit more of a boost. Like
Yeah, but I thought it was a good way to close the show. It was definitely a vibe.
Yeah, it was a good vibe. I was fucking with it. I give it like a 7. If the vocals were louder, it definitely could have gone up to like a 9.
Facts. No, that was definitely dope.
Yeah, I think the mix kind of, it's almost disappointing when you hear the song and you're like, man, that could have been great.
Oh yeah, like if we were to go back and just make the vocals louder, like certain songs you need your vocals louder than the beat, and that's one of them. Actually, most songs, I want to hear what you're saying over what the beat sounds like personally.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a vibe. I think just tighten up the mix a little bit, and that's dope. All right, y'all.
But it was a fun show, y'all. I hope y'all have a good week.
Yeah, we'll see y'all back on Tuesday at 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, we're going to
try to get feedback on that.
Oh, my bad, backpack. I didn't even. I thought his camera was gone.
Backpack.
No, that's all good.
Popped back up.
There he
is. Yeah. I don't know. It was I don't know. I honestly like I don't know what it was. Like you said earlier, like it was like just a quiet night. I don't know if it was just the weather or what, but like just nothing really stood out. Like that I think that the song that stood out to me the most was like not even like really in my genre, was that one like rock track. So I don't know, like this I give this one like I like the, I think there was like it could have had more potential to it. I'm gonna give it like a 7 though. But yeah, other than that, man, I hope everybody has a good night. I'm out. I'm tired. My back hurts.
Yeah, I feel it. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good week.
Careful, y'all.
Shout out to y'all. I'll see everybody next Tuesday, 8 to 10. Remember, once again, we're going to do something a little bit different on Tuesday, so stay tuned in. Y'all, we will see y'all on Tuesday. Shout out to the community.
Have a good one. Much love.
Certainly.